cast to chill. Sussex is casted out from Cambridge's Christmas photos, itched for family reunition. The Queen will reportedly host the likes of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge at Sandringham for Christmas this year, after celebrating separately in 2020 due to the pandemic. While the royal family's festive plans are still to be confirmed, one thing we can look forward to is their annual Christmas card photos. Prince William and Kate are usually among the royals to release a new family portrait, along with the Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall. The Duke and Duchess official portrait last year, taken by photographer Matt Porteous, showed the Cambridges looking relaxed at their Norfolk home, Anmer Hall. The couple were dressed casually as they posed on bales of hay with their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. And it looked as though the young royals had been busy playing outside as Charlotte and Louis both sported muddy knees in the photo. In 2019, the family's festive card was shared by one of Kate's patronages on Twitter. It showed the Duke and Duchess and their children posing around a vintage motorbike and sidecar, with a dungaree-clad Louis on his smiling dad Prince William's lap and a beaming Kate holding onto a handlebar. And in 2018, the couple shared a gorgeous autumnal picture, taken at their country home, Anmer Hall, in Norfolk. It showed the family of 5 smiling at the camera, with a then 7-month-old Louis giggling in Kate's arms. Elder siblings George and Charlotte leaned on their father William as they stood on a tree log. Keen photographer Kate usually gets behind the camera to take the official photos of her children to mark special occasions, such as their birthdays or first days at school. In a poll of 20,592 people, held from November 17 to 22, a staggering 93% of voters said the Duke and Duchess of Sussex should not return to the UK for Christmas. One respondent said, "No. They would be as welcome as a boil on the bum, stay away forever and a day." Another voter said, "They made their bed, so let them lie in it in Montecito." Some participants felt the Sussexes' return to the UK for Christmas would only have a negative impact on the Queen's well-being, due to their ability to take the spotlight. Express reader, Trevon, remarked, "I hope Meghan and Harry don't get it into their heads to do a Christmas Day message from Montecito just to piss off the royal family. I wouldn't put it past Meghan as she's become quite skilled at grabbing the limelight from the royal family when it suits her, and that would be the outcome if they set foot on UK soil." When the Queen spent a night in hospital in late October, the Duke of Sussex reportedly went into panic mode, and is now eager to see her again soon. Speculation had been rising as to whether the Sussexes would return to the UK to spend their Christmas with the royal family for the first time in more than 2 years. But royal sources told that although Prince Harry and Meghan were invited to join the rest of the family at Sandringham this Christmas, they most likely will not. The source said, "There's a lot that goes into the logistics and the planning of the family Christmas, so of course, staff know that Harry and Meghan are not coming. If they were, they would have communicated it to their family by now. But this is Her Majesty's first Christmas without her husband, so one would have hoped they would want to be with her. I think everyone understands there will be a frenzy when they both come back to the UK." Harry returned for his grandfather's funeral in April of this year, but Meghan decided to stay at home in California. Reports have surfaced that the couple intend to visit for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee in 2022. The Sussexes had offered to return to the UK so that the Queen could finally meet Lilibet, now 5 months old, for the first time, and to see her grandson Archie again. They may genuinely want to see the Queen, but it's breathtaking given what they've put her through this year. Many suggested the couple may have chosen to avoid spending Christmas with the royal family to spare their young daughter the stress of a lengthy flight. with a then 7-month-old Louis giggling in Kate's arms. Elder siblings George and Charlotte leaned on their father William as they stood on a tree log. Keen photographer Kate usually gets behind the camera to take the official photos of her children to mark special occasions, such as their birthdays or first days at school. In a poll of 20,592 people, held from November 17 to 22, a staggering 93% of voters said the Duke and Duchess of Sussex should not return to the UK for Christmas. One respondent said, "No. They would be as welcome as a boil on the bum, stay away forever and a day." Another voter said, "They made their bed, so let them lie in it in Montecito." Some participants felt the Sussexes